tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Creating with the Wolf. On today's episode, I am going to be making some mountains or hills. For this, you can use pen, paper, anything really. Crayon, but I'm just going to use some paint. Just because, why not? So I'm going to start off from here and just go from a line just to there. Then I'm going to do the same the other side. Once I get. And again, doing the same thing. That side came a bit better. And then I'm going to join these two more or less together. And now, these two. And as you can see, slowly, you can begin to see the mountains forming, just as you would if you was looking into a long distance full of loads of hills and mountains and stuff. Make another little one there, and then one big one there. Go back over that one. Now, as you can tell, I'm no artist, but as you know, I always like to give things a go. So as you can see, they're slowly joining together. That should have joined to there, that would have been better. But no matter. That's just where you say we was meant to do that. And you can really go endlessly on, well, as long as you have room on the paper, you could go endlessly on. But I'm just gonna try to fill up the paper as much as possible of the mountains. Just because, why not? And then when you're done the outlines, you could possibly start adding in, I believe it's texture and everything like that, so you could start colouring it in. But I think I'll just leave it plain. I haven't decided yet. I would say the more further up you go, the smaller you want your little mountains to get, just as it would be as you would be going into the distance. just to give it that a bit more of an effect. I think leaving it there would be quite good. Maybe adding, if I can grab it. You know what, I might just colour it in. I just need some other colours. Wash the brush. For the sky, I'll add a bit of blue. I don't have a dark blue, so it's going to be a light blue. I'll add a bit of the sun in, which I'll do next, the sun, just to let that dry a bit that way. Dry a bit, yeah, that's a bit of tissue. So after I've washed the brush, I'll just give it a quick dry. Just so I don't contaminate the paints. Yep, there we go. Oh, that was a bubble. Okay. Oh, put that in a bit too far. I'm going to put the sun about up here, I think. You might want to put another piece of paper or something down if you don't want the tablecloth or anything else to get mucky. But if you're like me and you don't mind, then... Because luckily this paint just washes off, so I can just get a wet towel, and as long as I don't leave it too long. There we go, and we'll just add a bit. Not perfect, but it's probably the worst ever sun, but you know. Rewash that one. We will now use the green, I will say, for the mountains. Okay. We'll just colour that bit there in. With the green. There's the first part of that one done. You'll just want to continue on. You can skip ahead a bit if you do wish, or you can stay with as we create the mountains. you go. So as you do it, it will slowly get to looking quite well done, I should say. Once I've done this one, I'll just have a sip of tea and then I will proceed onward. Just have a sip of tea. Okie dokie. Let's proceed. The reason I'm doing the green next is just to give the sun a bit of time to dry before I work on the sky. Now, I'm no professional painter either, I'm just a standard level 1 painter, I'll say. If we have to put levels on them, I'll say level 1. I think. I don't know. When painting, you do want to be careful because you might get a bit painty. But then that's the fun of it. I mean, you didn't have a challenge. As you can see, it is coming along slowly. If you do go a bit over the black, don't worry, you could always get the black later on and go back over that. Sometimes your mistakes can make something look even better. As you can see, through time, I've got to talk about something else. I have nothing else to really talk about. You know, like when you're thinking of something to talk about, and you're just like, what should I talk about while doing this? I don't know. It's the fun part. If you want to be like UK Black Wolf, then you can be. It's quite simple. Usually it means not knowing and just jumping in. There's an ice cream truck. It's a cold day, Saturday. Not a day for ice cream. Although every day is an ice cream day, I'd say, but yeah, it's cold today. You know, it's never around when you want one. Some days it's like, I really want an ice cream because it's a warm day, or because, I don't know, you just want an ice cream and there's never one. Then when you don't want one, there's an ice cream truck right outside. That's always great. I mean, why not? As you can see, it is coming along nicely. I would say take your time, don't rush. You can never rush a piece of art. At least that's what I think. I don't know, because I'm not a professional. I mean, you could possibly, I guess. The professionals might be able to. Don't know. There must be some sort of artist in the world that rushes everything and then it's spectacular and everyone's like, wow. But, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. I personally say never rush a piece of art. It'll either be or it won't be. Just like, I don't know, I lost my train of thought now. It's a bit like using a fountain pen painting. Your pen runs out, you've got one of those pens with the giant feathers, you stick it in the ink, and off you go again. Huh. Just without the other bit. Well, I guess it's not like one. I don't know what it is. I guess to about, I would say, 10% at a random guess. As you can see, it is coming along quite well. It's a good job I decided to colour it. It would look slightly less colourful, I'll say. You see, I suppose my channel is about doing everything. Might not be the expert in everything, but I'm always willing to give it a go. I wonder if one day I'll be doing skydiving then. That'd be cool. But I won't think it's cool when I'm doing it. I'll be like, no. You never know. I have doubts, but you never know what tomorrow will bring. Unless you have a schedule and then you're following the schedule, then, like me, you do know, but fine, I should rephrase that. You never know what next year will bring, I guess, because this year was all organised and booked. Although it doesn't always go to plan. Some things go wrong, or cancel. Like today. I would be getting on with my assignments right now. However, my computer is updating. So it does not like me. Clearly. Did I know I was going to be painting when I woke up? No. Was it part of my schedule? No. Did I just see some paint and see some paper and then thought, you know what, I'm going to do some painting? Yes. Honestly, that's how I am where I am at right now. I saw some painting. I thought, why not? Couldn't think of a reason not to. Give the computer time to update while I do this. But as you can see, once we have finished colouring it in green anyway, we will want to do some blue sky. Now this is where I'm guessing a really good artist would say we had texture in and shadows and stuff like that, but I don't know how to do that. Or at least I don't think I do. But then, like I said, I will try everything. So for now, I'm just going to do a blank blue sky, standard. Or as the phrase go, bog standard. It's what usually I'm told by other people. Alright, it's bog standard it is. Is it? Okay. Wouldn't say so. I'm usually one of those people when someone tells me something, it's like, oh, it really is. I'm standing there going, it is easy, is it? Does not look easy. Although I don't say that. Usually I just think it. I'm nearly done. Hooray. We can have cookies when we're done. No, I'm joking. Or am I? I don't know. No, I don't have any cookies. Or biscuits or anything like that. Well, there is the first. That does not look very well. There we go. There. Oh no, I've gone over the black bit. There is the first part of the mountings done. Now, next we are going to wash the brush. Wow, painting involves a lot of washing. The brush. Did I just put water on there? I don't know, I didn't see. I don't think I did, but I heard something. It sounded like I did. If I did, then uh-oh. It's where I now say I was meant to do that. If I didn't, then perfect, went to plan. Okie dokie, the blue part. This is where we just colour it blue. Just tip. No, I'm joking, we don't just tip it. Although that would be a good idea. But no, we're not. We're gonna paint too far in. Can't hold the brush. Ah, this is a wet. Okay then. Steady. That is the worst sun in history. Right there. I think I've done the worst sun. I don't want to get my shirt wet. I'm not dressed for painting today. I should probably just change my shirt or roll my sleeve up, but yeah, that involves effort. So, you know, nah. I'll risk it. Why don't I just change the page upside down? That would be simpler. There you go. We turned it upside down just to make it a little bit simpler to paint. Or, as the real reason is so I don't get paint on my shirt. Oh, now this just looks odd to me. It looks like I'm upside down. Or it's upside down. Oh, no, I've got a bit on my... Okay then, concentrate on this bit. I don't know if this is a good blue for this. It's going quite well. Oh, now I've jinxed it. I've said it's going quite well. It's going to go terribly wrong in a minute now. I've got a feeling. Okay, good so far. Huh. Maybe it was wrong. Wouldn't say that's a first, generally. Majority of the time. Well, wouldn't say majority. Say 50-50. So you can see I'm carefully going over the cliffs. Oh, it's dribbling. There we go. Huh. Too much. Never mind, we will adapt. Haha, this means I can do more. Or apparently not. Dip, dip. Painty, painty, painty. And there we go. This is almost done. I think that's all that's left is to sign the work. Now, do I do that with a pen or paint? Do not know. I will use paint. Final wash. Well, not final wash, I'll have to do it again, but see, I knew I'd do something. There you go. Now this bit where we got to be very careful. Dip. Still wet. U K B L A, don't know why I'm saying the letters out loud. C, can't spell now. B L A C K W O O C U. No. No. We've adapted. It's now an O. W O L. We're running out of room. We might just need F. We might just fit it on. Yes. There we go. Done. It's done. The work of art is done. We're finally done. And here is the work of art, the finished touched, the magnificent, amazing, spectacular standard picture. So there is the finished result. if you like this video, then don't forget to click the like button. There you go, like. Oh, I got paint on my fingers. Okay, but yeah, like. If you have any comments, then don't forget to leave a comment below, and I will do my best to answer. It could be in the immediate that you do it, or it could be in the maximum of 48 hours. But I always try to do it as soon as I notice it, or as soon as my phone goes bing. But yes, anyway, but as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed, then don't forget to subscribe to see more videos just like this one. You never even know, maybe even better. And don't forget, I don't just do Creating with the Wolf. I do a variety of different videos, as UK Black Wolf is the unique channel, as it does unique things. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.
Do you want to be a part of the Wolfpack? All you have to do is subscribe. UK Black Wolf doesn't just do games, he does a variety of different videos and episodes, to make it more unique. Thank you to everyone who is a part of the Wolfpack. You have helped make this channel and pack what it is today.